Alright, so before I start this video, just want to say I was the only one doing the filming. I didn't film my first pass because I didn't have my GoPro, because I didn't film my two friends. They had to run into town to get me a fuel pump because the knockoff Holly Blue fuel pump I bought for the nitrous system died, so they had to go pick me up a real one in advance, so I didn't get to film that. And just other than that, like my last pass, I only have an in-car video, and it was just kind of a shit show, in other words, but I tried, so enjoy. Good morning, everybody. So today we are finally going racing in the old square body. Got her up on the trailer. All of our things we might need, fresh bottle. Just, we did all the work to the truck. So it's about an hour and a half drive to our local strip called Woodburn. So yeah, once the other two boys get here, we'll get on the road and start heading north. Alright, we're stopped up here at the old McDonald's / gas station, getting some fuel, or getting some breakfast, getting some ice, and we'll be officially on the road looking for some GoPro stuff. So I will see you guys here in about a half hour or so.
Good race for Don Hefner.
It is fucking hot. bad for first run. Well, I guess the second, to be honest. First one I didn't have the GoPro, so we'll see what we got for ticket time. I'm hoping in the 90 mile per hour, because the last one was 77 miles per hour. So we'll see what we got. All right, so I picked up almost 2 seconds. I'll have to look at my other time card when I get back, but I picked up almost 17 or 17, 18 miles per hour. But I'll go grab the other time slip here in a sec. All right, so I didn't record this last one because I'm an idiot, but I made it through first rounds of elimination. Got myself up to a 15.38, and so the other driver broke out, but I'm moving on to the next round. We'll see how that one went. Felt pretty strong. All right, I'll let you guys know when we get the time slip. I should have just left my time alone. I changed it to 15.3. I didn't think I would pick up so much time, but I picked up almost a little over 2 tenths, maybe a little bit more. So I went 15.0 at 90 and a half. So I got kicked out of that round, but I'm pretty happy with the turnout so far. So we're gonna get this thing loaded up and get our asses home because it is hotter than shit, and I'll get back with you guys. All right, so we are back. The truck's over here, both trucks. It's like 9 o'clock at night. We've been home a few hours. We got home like 5, but it's just been super hot, so haven't really done anything outside. But I do want to say I did not gain 3 tenths, it's 300ths, so roughly, I don't know what I'm talking about. Apparently it was hot, so just kind of ignore that. But I did make some pretty massive improvements throughout the day. Truck ran great. Like I said in the earlier part of the video, it was just me filming for the most part, so it's as raw as it's really gonna get, unfortunately. I wish I could have done better. I will next time, but it is what it is. But let's check over some time slips since we're out here. Got them right here, and we'll come over here in the garage. I'm gonna clean up this disaster because before we left, I just kind of threw everything in the garage. And yeah, so Turn the lights on. Oh, see, I haven't even cleaned up my workbench. All right, so here is it's my very first pass. No nitrous, stall motor. I'm in the right lane on all these. So reaction time was terrible. 60 foot was a 2.7. The 330 was a 7.4. 8th was 11.4. Went to the 8th at 63. 1,000 foot at a 14.7. Ended up being a 17.65 at 78.57. So then my next pass, which would have been a, so this was on nitrous for the very first time. So this would have been my second pass. This, I'm in the right lane again. Reaction time is still terrible. 60 foot is a 2.4. It's a little bit better there. And then the 330 improved. 8th mile per hour improved. 1,000 foot improved. So I went 15.47 at 89. So I picked up quite a bit of time there. And then this was my third run, still on nitrous. This was for eliminations. So I put myself at a 15.0. Reaction time came down a little bit. 0.524. 60 foot didn't improve too much. 330 a little bit. 8th picked up a little. Mile per hour was a little bit quicker. 1,000 foot a little bit slower, but I managed to get a 15.35 at 89.15. And then he put himself at a 21.50, and he went too fast. Apparently, yeah, because it would put you. So that was my third pass, and then I got the great idea. Let's change my breakout time. So I'm like, there's no way, I'm gonna pick up 300 thousandths on this next pass. Well, sure enough. So I went to a 15.30 for my breakout. Reaction time, you're probably down 400 thousandths, I believe is how you want to say that. 400ths, or something of that nature. And then the 60 foot was a little bit better. 330 was considerably better. 8th picked up quite a bit of time. Mile per hour, another mile faster. And then the 1,000 foot picked up a little bit, and then I was able to pull off a 15.03 at 90.5. So I kind of kicked myself in the butt for changing out in the 15.0. But it is what it is. I had a good time. I really want to do this again. But I had a good time. That's all I can say. So not doing too bad there. It's not bad for a 5,100 pound truck with maybe 300 horsepower small block. So, like I said before, this video was just kind of raw. Not as good as I want it to be, but appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you later.